Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Coming to you live on tape from Studio 306. This is Titans Today, Northside's Middle School's weekly announcement broadcast. Today is April 3rd, 2023. Now let's go to the newsroom with your host, Abby.
Good afternoon, Titans. I'm Abby, and welcome to this week's edition of Titan Today. I hope you had a great spring break. Over my break, I went out of country. With that being said, let's turn to the news. Tomorrow, we will be on a 2-hour delay schedule as we will be taking iLearn practice test. Be prepared and have a charged Chromebook. Big round of applause to our Titan Blue Band. They had an ISMA band contest this past weekend. We hope you did well, Titan musicians. All of our hard work has been paid off if you qualified for this incentive field trip to Clancy's Village Bowl this Friday, April 7th. If you don't know already, the library is now open and your classes can go down to the library today. Tell your teacher and maybe you can go down into the book Wonderland. We have an upcoming food pantry Tuesday, April 18th. Have your parents come right after school and get some free food in the cafeteria. And those are our top stories for today. Be sure to be ready for those practice iLearn tests tomorrow. Now, let's go to Amaya and William to hear about this week's weather and what happened on this day in history.
Thanks, Abby. Looking at today's weather, look for the conditions to be sunny with a high of 67 degrees and a low of 49 degrees. The rest of the week looks to include rain with the highs of 60 and the lows of 50. Then taking a look at the weekend, this Saturday will be cloudy with the high of 62 degrees and the low of 50 degrees. And Sunday will be rainy with the high of 62 degrees and the low of 50 degrees. That's all weather here in Titan TV land and beyond. Now time for this day in history with William.
On this day in 1973, the first mobile phone call was made. Also this day in 1969, Eddie Murphy, who was a famous movie actor, was born in Brooklyn, New York. And the sporting world in 1935, Yasuo Amano ran the world record marathon in 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 44 seconds. And finally, today is National Find a Rainbow Day. Look outside and find some rainbows.
Thank you, William. Now let's go back to Amaya and William to celebrate our Titan birthdays and test our trivia knowledge.
Thanks, Abby. We are excited to celebrate our Titans by wishing them a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Lucas K, Kayla R, Malaya Y, Rihanna W, Jeremy S, Cyrus U, Emiliano R, Brian P, Gia C, Jacqua B, Cody M, James D, and Lyndon S, and Nazira Z. Those are all of our birthdays. It is time to test our trivia knowledge with William.
Last week's answer for how many of the green creatures did we hide in our last production was 14, making the following class at the top of leaderboard: Collins, Halls, Minardings, Rains, Cardis, and DeVoy. Guessed all correct answers, trying all of them in first place with first point. Now time for this week's questions during the International Shrek Fest There is a eating contest involving what food. Discuss as a class and turn in an answer in the trivia challenge portal located in Info Hub at the broadcast. Now let's go once more to the studio for A with Abby.
Thank you, William. If any of the clubs we have here at Northside even slightly interest you, please be sure to get information on it. So to help with this, here is our club news for the week. Today there will be 0 Hour open to male and female students that want to improve themselves. In 0 Hour, you will improve your squatting, jumping, running, and your overall athleticism. 0 Hour is on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 4:15 to 4:45. Tonight we will also have homework help sponsored by Pryor Foundation. It is Monday through Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. If you would like a virtual option or have any questions, go to the front office. On Wednesday there will be Titan Jazz. It is in the band room, and you don't have to be in band to join, but you do have to play an instrument for a year. It is Wednesday at 8 to 8:45 a.m. in the band room. Attention all role players. D&D Club will be happening every Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. It will be every Wednesday in the library, and we are also looking for new players, so get some friends and gear up because we're going to fight some monsters. Ask Mr. Harder if you have any questions. If you enjoy singing, I suggest attending the Sound of the North Choir Club. You don't even have to be in choir to join. Just enter in door 8 by the auditorium at 8 a.m. Tuesdays are for sopranos and altos, and Thursdays are for tenor and basses. The club ends at 8:45. Calling all Christian athletes, meet in the choir room every Friday from 8 to 8:45. Everyone is welcome in FCA. Are you interested in writing? Well, NMS Writing Center is available to all 8th grade students who are interested in writing. Tutoring is also available during 8th grade success. Come to Dr. C's class. More information will be provided. If you're in 6th grade and you love to read, then book club is for you. Just meet in Miss Turner's room during lunch every Friday. On Friday, April 14th, Cooking Club's Group A should meet with Miss Rains after school. Meet Miss Rains in her room. That's all the club news we have to report on today. Remember that Mr. Williams wants you to join at least 3 clubs and or sports this year. So if you have time, please check out some of these clubs and sports if you're interested. Thank you for today's broadcast and watching Titans Today. Be sure to tune in next time for another great broadcast in Titan TV World. Until next time, I'm Abby, and this has been our Titans Today by students for students. Remember that Titans are a team, the secret is effort, and always stay classy, Titans.
This has been a
Here comes Grandma. Here comes Grandma.
production.